Vlog number 6 by Leonardo Valencia. The protections offered by the amendments are: for the 16th Amendment, Congress obtains power to collect income taxes. For the 17th Amendment, United States senators from each state are elected by the people of the states. 18th Amendment, people may not make, sell, or transport intoxicating liquors within the United States. 19th Amendment, this gave women the right to vote. 22nd Amendment, no person can be elected president more than twice. 26th Amendment, citizens 18 years or older could vote. The historical background on why the amendments were needed. They were needed for the 16th Amendment. It was needed to help pay the debt expenses of the war, so they have no more war debt. 17th Amendment. For the first 125 years, Congress Americans did not vote directly for the senators until the amendment was passed. For the 18th Amendment. The 18th Amendment was needed because men became abusive under the influence of alcohol and as well as bankruptcy. For the 19th Amendment, women did not have the same right as men. Due to this, the women's suffrage movement began fighting for equality and rights for women. 22nd Amendment. Having presidents serve past 8 years wasn't good for the country, which led to a limit of only 2 terms. 26th Amendment. A group of activists worked together to make this amendment a reality in the 1960s. The different people or groups of people working towards the amendments. For the 16th Amendment, we had President William Howard Taft. For the 17th Amendment, we had William Jennings Bryan and William Randolph Hearst, as well as Joseph L. Bristow. For the 18th Amendment, we have the group which was called the Women's Suffrage Movement. 19th Amendment, we had Elizabeth Cady Stanton, Lucretia Mott, Susan B. Anthony, and former slave Frederick Douglass. For the 19th Amendment, there was really no man who would do that. 22nd Amendment, proposed by Congress. 26th Amendment, we had President Richard Nixon and Franklin Roosevelt and Dwight Eisenhower. The obstacles faced in passing the amendments. For the 16th Amendments, the obstacles that the 16th Amendment would face was getting constitutional challenges. There was 2 problems: legislative corruption and electoral deadlocks. It would increase in crime and smuggling of alcoholic beverages. It was ratified, then passed. It was still opposed by most Americans, had no obstacles except that most presidents at their last running were unhealthy, so they would not make it through. This led into only having 2 terms, so that every president would be healthy while running. For the 26th Amendment, it could not regulate voting age at the state and local level.